this is I guess one thing that I did not expect to hear, but it was okay. Let me just set the stage for you. Okay. This is regarding Austin St. John, the original Red Power Ranger.
All right, we're getting into this right now.
Yes, we are.
I wanted to know.
I'm doing this at the top of the show because it was just it was on my brain a lot yesterday.
Did this recently happen?
Just yesterday, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there wasn't any way that I could not talk about this today. Okay, apparently, I jumped on Instagram yesterday, and there's a fellow on here by the name of, I think his name is Power Ranger Geek on Instagram here.
Okay.
He has a really cool feed. He's a big fan. Always buys, Power Ranger, memorabilia and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I saw he posted something on there that said something to the degree of, like, I never thought I would boycott an OG Power Ranger. He's like, but I don't want to get taken advantage of. So F him. Right? So I was like, okay, what happened? Like, what? So I started kind of going through it, and then he made mention on there about a video that he saw on his Facebook. So I was like, okay, I got to go watch it right now, right?
Okay.
It was a video. Oh, there it goes. I was trying to find a picture of Austin St. John that didn't make him look like a douche, but it's kind of hard to do that. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
But so I went to his Facebook page. There was a video there, and basically he kind of like, from the tone of it, right off the bat, it was like, I'm laying down the law kind of tone. And you don't want to start a video to your fans or what have you, to your audience, in that manner, because honestly, right off the bat, people are going to be like, whoa, what are you, like, what? Whoa, dude, whoa.
Hold on. What's the guy's name we were talking about? Steve Harvey, chill out.
Steve Harvey.
You know what?
But okay, so this is how it went down. He basically went on this talk saying that he's done getting taken advantage of by fans.
Austin St. John.
Yes, he's done getting taken advantage of. He gives his autograph and all this stuff, and some people he'll put like to whoever, and then some people ask don't put to whoever, just put your signature, and then he was like, yeah, and then I'll see it flipped online for whatever whatever amount of money. He started talking about the pops specifically.
Yeah. Okay.
And he started to talk about how him or somebody on his team saw a pop online with his signature on it going for like $600. Which, to me, that I think somebody's inflating that number somewhere.
Yeah, that's no.
I think that's a bit crazy.
That's a no.
But he said, okay, well, if that's the case, he's like, for one, he's like, this Red Ranger pop with the one that's the newest one, that's posing.
The metallic one or the regular
No,
one?
just the regular one. I think he has some chase versions of that one too. But he was like, I'm going into the toy business for myself. Yes. Already that look. He said, all right, those pops that everybody's been looking for and everybody's been trying to,
He's going to flip them for that much.
He's like, you're not going to find them on your store shelves anymore. He's like, if you find them, fine, buy it. Anything other than that, they're not going to be out there. I bought them all out.
I shut up.
He said, the only way that you're going to be able to find them is through me. He's like, I'll charge $100 for a signature personalized, like to John. Yeah. Austin St. John.
I would get my name on it.
Now,
I wouldn't even.
Now, again, he's charging $100.
Yeah.
For
a $10 pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a bit crazy. And then he said, okay, and then he's like, you know what? If you do want it, for like with just my signature, okay, fine, I'll give it to you. But you're gonna pay $600. Yeah.
But it's not even going for that.
And then he's like, that's it. Like pretty much like that's it. That's what it's going for. That's it. He's like, I'm tired of people taking advantage of me and da da da.
That's not taking advantage of him.
And then he starts showing all these other toys that he has, and he has like the medals, the little Power Ranger medals.
Yeah.
He's like, those. Yeah, that one's gonna be going for $80. With my signature, personalized. And then the legacy communicators, like, people have been taking advantage of me with these legacy communicators too. This one's going for $200. This one's going. He's just like going through all these toys, and talking about these obscene prices. And then he goes to, like, I guess he walks over to his garage, what have you, and there's like boxes and boxes of toys, and he's like going through all these toys and giving out prices, and it's like, dude, like, what is wrong with you? You know, I don't know. Okay, and see, and that's the question that's being posed right now. Is like, okay, is he in the right for doing something like that?
A little bit, I guess.
See, and that's where I made the comment. I was like, look, I understand. I get where this dude's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But $600? I'm like, come
Look,
on, dude.
Another thing, too, is, and I know this because I follow these guys, and, I mean, Steve Cardenas, when something comes out, for instance, the Red Ranger or anything like that, they get a couple of these boxes for free.
Yeah.
So none of this came out of his pocket. I don't see how any of this is hurting him. You know? Yeah, you were the Red Ranger. You know? You still continue to show up as the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
But, I mean, technically, you're not the Red Ranger anymore. You know?
I guess this is where it gets tricky. Because
600,
yeah, because
get out of here with that shit.
He started, I guess he made mention somewhere that he's like, hey, I'm retired now. I got to make money somehow. The thing is, a lot of these Rangers make very good amount of money doing the convention
what they do
circuit.
now, yeah.
What it seems like now is that he's trying to not do so many conventions and make the money elsewhere.
Yeah.
And it's gonna hurt him in the end as far as people wanting to come see him.
We'll just see his ass in conventions later on by himself.
And that's what I was gonna say. For real, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, he's gonna be the only one with like an empty table.
Anybody?
You know what I mean? Like, hey guys, Red Ranger.
I'll sign that for you, man.
I'll sign that for you.
No. All right, let me put this cap back on.
But I feel like that's what it's gonna end up being. You know, the way he's acting.
Yeah.
And then on that guy's post, Power Ranger Geek's post, there was so many people.
So how did it affect him?
What?
You said it bothered him,
No.
right?
Well, I think because he was just like, you know, kind of like he wanted to go see the guy, and he's like, nah, I'm not doing that now. Like, you're not going to take advantage of me that way. You know.
Oh, okay.
But I was seeing numerous people, you know, talk about their stories about JDF. And how JDF, like, they'll go and buy an autograph from him, and he'll give them, like, 3 more. Free. Like, just like nothing. You know what I mean?
Man.
And it's like, or like, you know, they'll buy a photo op. Photo ops are like usually about like $85, $100, something like that.
Yeah.
And that he'll, you know, usually you get one photo and that's it. Pose and that's it. He'll go and take a couple of extra pictures with them on their phone or what have you.
Yeah.
You know? So right there, that's servicing your fans. That's taking care of your fans.
Yeah,
so that
man.
way they come back and see you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not taking it to the degree. And again, I understand him.
He's
saying that.
He's the OG, but man, if you do this little move, you're just gonna push more people to go to Eric Cardenas, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, well, see, and that's the thing.
That's the other Red Ranger too.
And he's taking it to this point where if he continues down like that,
yeah,
there's no coming back from it. Like nobody's gonna want to even deal with you anymore. And I had hope that Austin St. John would kind of like turn a leaf and be a little bit better with people and the fans, because I've heard stories in the past that he was just a complete a-hole.
He's gonna turn into like one of the Olsen twins.
Which one?
The middle one.
The middle one. They're twins. Anyway, but yeah, so that's like completely crazy though. But that's completely crazy how I heard that, and again, it was that one of those things where I couldn't just like not comment on it.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous, and I understand if you're trying to make a little extra money on it. I get it.
Think about what's coming out. That damn
the sword.
Yeah.
See, but this is the thing though. Again, if he starts going into the toy business for himself, what are we gonna see those swords like?
Only sold by him?
Yeah, like not in stock anywhere.
Bandai would kill him.
They'd snipe him out.
They would kill him with the sword.
Same Jason David Frank after him with Sava.
Sorry, man. Yeah, this shit, you know what's gonna happen anyway. I'm taking over again.